Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the share features in Google Docs. Now, sharing on Google platform are relatively the same. And so when we do that, we'll kind of take a look at those specific settings and how they work in this. Now, when you push this share with others, it'll open up this pop-up. I'm going to just hit done. And alternatively, you have this one right here, which will get to the same spot. Now you can add other Google accounts to this. I'm just searching the Matt Jr. account here, and I'm going to push that, and it'll be the option to add an editor. You can click here and add more emails as well. Just whatever settings you use will be on that. Now this is the share settings that are kind of streamlined in Google's platforms. It is an editor who can edit things, a commenter who can leave comments that are, either suggested edits or dialog boxes that whoever can edit can choose to add or remove. And there's viewer who can only view the document. Keep it on editor for now. Optionally put a message and it'll email them, or you can remove that and no email will be sent. They can still find it in their shared files, or you can copy the link and then send it to them. Other things you can do too is here. You can have options to download, copy, print, and to change permissions and then sharing with others. So keep that in mind and some extra ones. You can also go to the support if you have anything there. So you can push share, and when you do, up here you'll see that this icon changes from the lock to now a person. If you're on the work account, you can actually share within your domain, so anyone with that at your company emails would be able to have those view shares, things like that. Now in the sharing, you can also look at the different options here. So if it is view mode, all the people would see is this. They can go here, but you wouldn't be able to edit it. Suggestion is something unique in Google, but it kind of works the same as the comments, where someone can say online, not online, even though that's not correct. This is the edit that I recommended. And over here is that comment. So those are ones that can either be accepted and then changed, or rejected and it'll stay as it was. So those are kind of just the different editing views. I'm going to reject that. But that's kind of the main three types of sharing and levels of being able to share. Next, you can publish this to the web. If you do that, you can make it a link, or you can embed it into your own website. You can look at some more details here, republish when changes, and if you click the publish button, now this is the published link, and you can see that it has the updates there, and this is what it kind of looks like. And you can see that it is going through each of these document tabs, and you can kind of just scroll through. Can't edit or anything, but it looks like website type publishment. So I'm going to go back. If you ever want to stop publishing, you can push that, OK, and closed. But that is a way to share a document for anyone on the web to see to a specific link. Similar to the view, but instead of in Google, you wouldn't need a Google account. It's just published online. Next, there's the email. You can email the file, the collaborators, or a draft. So if you do the file, it'll open up here, and you can see the file type as well. Really, it's going to be doing the PDF just to kind of show. You can send to yourself, the subject, and you can put a message on there. Alternatively, if you do collaborators, it'll go to whoever has that. Editors, if you have others, you can have it there, and then you can put a message updating something or letting people know of a big update. Next is a draft. And add people, CCBC, the subject, and the message. Then when you push preview in Google, actually take that and create a email based off of what's in there. So that is a nice way to make a draft for something, and a way to be able to see what that is looking like without worrying about accidentally sending it to someone. And finally, there's download. This is a way that you can change the different file type PDF is typically the best to share its entirety without any changes. Microsoft Word might be something that you'd want to do too. I found, will change kind of some of the formatting, so it won't look quite as nice. Usually, it does depend if you have like images or table elements as well. But those are options, and of course there's other ones too, which, depending on your use case, these might be something that you need. So those are kind of the main category in file and sharing. Hopefully you find that helpful. If you have any questions, comments, you can leave it in the video and do those social things. See you in the next video. Bye now.